redshirt sophomore Reagan team had a good one today. Took down Southern Miss 7-4. Offensive explosion there in the fourth, fifth, and sixth innings. You had a big day today. Your second home run of the season, second home run of the tournament, 2 RBI. Just talk about your performance at the plate.
Yeah, I just wanted to make some adjustments from the past 2 games this weekend. Just really trying to watch the ball, which sounds silly, but just really focus on that, see a ball over the plate. I got a change up first pitch, thought it looked good, and kind of expected it a little later in the at bat, and yeah.
In Mexico, we saw you get the first career hit there. Those extra base hits there, finally saw it come together. So just talk about the weekend as a whole for yourself and for the team. You got 2 wins, you had 2 games of double-digit hits. Just talk about your performance as a whole and the team.
Yeah, I've been just trusting my swing, really. The at-bats in Mexico were great, barreling balls, so I'm just trusting that base hits will come. We play some good competition in the beginning of the season, so I think we're understanding who we are as a team, and we really saw that last night. It was hard loss, but really came back today as a team and just played who we are and played La Tech softball. Thank you.
Coach Josh Taylor. Coach Taylor, the team bounced back in a big way tonight. Took down Southern Miss 7-4. Let's talk about the win today.
Just a good, like you said, bounce back. I mean, last night you got a 5-run lead in the 7th and you lose it. There's a character thing that goes along with the next day, and I think our character showed up, and I'm proud of them for it. I thought we got a really good start from Alyssa Martin, which is exactly what we needed. We've been looking for those types of innings out of those pitchers, and then to be able to have Allie out there in high leverage situations is where we want to be a lot of times. And I think Allie did a great job of battling and competing, and I just like the bounce back from our team. It shows a mental toughness that we're looking for as we continue this season during this stretch of really good opponents that we're playing this non-conference schedule.
Your team had back-to-back double-digit hits for the second time in a row tonight. Real timely hitting, got a lot of extra base hitting. Just talk about the transition from week 1 in Mexico to this week. We've seen a lot more extra base hits, saw some more runs, like Marshall in the first 2 runs. Just talk about the adjustments the team made.
Well, I mean, I think the top of our order set the table tonight, and I think that's what we need to do. We switched Gilio with Hang and kind of put Hang in there. She leads it off with the bunt. We don't execute necessarily in that first inning, but it kind of still set the tone a little bit about for what they can do. And Marchant's a big home run. I mean, you really would talk about first and foremost. I think you got to talk about Paris Endress and her first start of the season, coming in the DP spot, getting the big 2 RBIs there after Hamude had fouled out behind home plate. So I mean, that was a big hit, and that kind of propelled us. I mean, so kudos to Paris. I mean, really great job from her of getting that big hit and really buckling down with 2 strikes in a tough situation, and she did a great job there. And then Hang was really good at the top of the order, and Gilio got going a little bit tonight. That last swing in the 6th inning was really big for her, so we're excited about that as well, because if we can get Alexis going, I mean, the top of our order is really tough. I mean, I think also as far as offensively, you talk about the Allie Fur pinch hit as well. She goes down 0-2 in that at bat, and then battles back and draws the walk, kind of propels us to those 4 runs. And then she ran the bases really well to beat the force at second base. In a 3-2 count she was running, she was able to beat the force, led to a 4-run inning. So we got contributions from a lot of people in the lineup today, but the top 4 order was really good tonight.
Talk about Hank's performance on offense. Let's talk about performance on defense. Last night we saw her make the break over left field. And today we saw her take an extra base hit away. That could be a triple for I could have made a triple on that, but she got in there, took that away, and an extra base hit.
Yeah, you're not going to see too many catches better than that. It's like Willie Mays Brooklyn, out in Brooklyn. I mean, in the World Series. I mean, that was over the head, full run. I mean, that's a really great catch, and that really steals momentum from them too, and it gave them sling the momentum back at us. So I mean, Hang plays a really solid left field. I mean, she's got a motor that just doesn't quit. She's got a plus arm. She doubled somebody off last night. She just really does a great job out there, and we have complete confidence in the freshman out there to not only go out and play solid defense, but also what she does on the offensive side of the ball is really special too.
Back in on Tuesday night, you have tomorrow off. What's the team going to do tomorrow just to keep this momentum going? I know it's a short turnaround, and you're headed to Alabama on Wednesday for 4 games. It's tough competition. It's going to be a long week for the team. What's next?
Well, and we're going to take tomorrow off. They got to have their off day, and so tomorrow will be their off day, and then we'll get after Northwestern State on Tuesday, and immediately leave on Wednesday for Huntsville, where we play 4 teams, 3 SEC opponents, and but we can't look past any singular game right now. We got. I don't mean to be cliche with you, but we have to literally play 1 game at a time and really prepare ourselves mentally and physically for what we got in front of us in Conference USA play, because that's when we really need to make sure we're playing our best softball, and so that's what we're looking to do. And these girls have done a great job of that so far. I mean, with the bounce back from last night, I know yesterday was tough. For them, for the coaching staff, it was a long night. So to see them bounce back today, I'm real proud of them for that. But as far as looking forward, we're not looking past Northwestern State, and then we'll get on a bus and head to Huntsville, and we're not looking past East Tennessee either. So I mean, you 1 game at a time right now, and I think when you only have 56, it's a lot easier. So we're going to go ahead and do that.
All right, Coach, thank you for talking.
Thank you.